Hey everyone, my name's Parker. I am a senior in computer science, like the rest of you. This is my video for Capstone design. Um, this is a restaurant POS system. Been kind of brain babying for the better half of 2 years now. I am a 10-year service industry veteran. I am a non-traditional student, and this is what I have for a POS system. All right, so let's start out with the problem. So most point of sale systems are clunky, hard to use for all roles in the restaurant. Some have easier backends for managers, owners, etc., but they fall flat when it comes to workflow for servers, front of house. Um, None of them do it all without some sort of shortcoming. A lot of these POS systems have just kind of been in the right place at the right time and have for that reason been able to move into the majority of restaurants and get away with having such a clunky design that doesn't necessarily work tremendously well. The thing is with this is that its primary focus is to be transactional. Its main thing is to sell. The point of sale system is to sell things, and they design that such that the user interface and interaction comes last. So who will use this product? Everyone. Everyone who is involved in the restaurant will at some point interface with the POS system itself. That is everyone from a host to a owner, investor, kitchen staff, kitchen managers. This is truly all in one, and it's not something that a whole lot of people think about, but you do have inventory management, you have payroll, you have taxes. Aside from the normal workflows that are happening with like a server or with a host or a busser, um, there's time cards, there's printing. Printing specific tickets to different areas of the kitchen is a huge thing. And how you stagnate that with time so it works out such that all the ingredients are fresh and ready on time. This actually is used by everyone in house, which is super exciting. All right, so why is this solution needed and helpful? Um, Needed? Probably not. It's been done before, but it hasn't done everything well. Um, so I listed some of the strengths here. A lot of these various POS systems are good at things like real-time menu creation, guest management, wait lists, reservations, table rotations, head counts on tables, etc. Speed and reliability, fast and stable transaction processing, something you take advantage of when you do use a POS system, run a card, run a cash till, that kind of thing. And a lot of these excel at being very fast, which is very intuitive for the user experience because you as a user of the POS system do not want to work on something that's slow and laggy, um, because that's a headache to work with. Pitfalls that some of these POS systems have commonly are, like I mentioned before, transactional over functional UX UI. There's no delivery app integration. As I mentioned before, a lot of these POS systems were kind of grandfathered in due to the times, and they just had the software ready when we made this jump in restaurant. So DoorDash, Grubhub, all of these third-party delivery services have no sort of way of integrating with this software because of how archaic it is. Um, Most restaurants will even have like a tablet provided to them by DoorDash that a human has to go and manually input from that tablet into the POS system that they are using. Super clunky, not at all desirable. And then the last one is Wi-Fi dependencies. Um, if your Wi-Fi goes out, your entire restaurant just can not take any credit card transactions. It just doesn't sync to the cloud, which is probably not something that we would be able to solve in this Capstone project. I kind of have these pitfalls in order of least hard to hard to integrate, but it's still something that every POS system struggles with and is an interesting topic to do more research on. All right, that's all I really got. Thank you so much for watching.